For so long, all I wanted was to be like other people, to feel what they felt.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TV shows with unsettling, shocking, or disturbing finales. Beware, there will be spoilers.
Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
Number 10, Twin Peaks.
Sheriff, it's Pete Martell up at the mill. I'm gonna transfer to the phone on the table by the red chair. The red chair against the wall.
It's true that Twin Peaks seasons 1 and 2 can't be pinned down to just one feeling. With its quirky small-town humor, dreamlike strangeness, and burst of horror, it's at times joyful, sad, weird, and even terrifying. One moment you're laughing at Andy and Lucy, the next you're unsettled by Bob crawling on the couch. But the revival strips away most of that quirky charm, leaning into the darker side.
You got the wrong house, mister.
You're saying you're not Laura Palmer?
Laura who? No, I'm not her.
Dale Cooper had been trapped in the Black Lodge for 25 years, while Laura Palmer has been dead just as long. Meanwhile, Bob, through Cooper's doppelganger, has been roaming free, rising as a kingpin.
We live inside a dream.
I hope I see all of you again. Every one of you.
There's still humor here and there, but it's overshadowed by the horror, trauma, and despair best understood after Fire Walk With Me. Number 9, Ozark.
You don't have to do this. You can be something else.
She knows.
We know life isn't a bed of roses and that bad things happen. Still, it's hard to understand why Ruth Langmore had to die. This sharp-tongued underdog was a fan favorite who has endured so much in her young life. Yet, what did she get in the end? A bullet from Javi's mother.
How'd you find out?
Claire Shaw told me.
This move isn't just tragic, it's cruel and cynical. While the birds walked away untouched, Ruth had to pay the ultimate price after losing her entire family and Ben too.
Wait. Close your eyes. Wait. This is a dream.
Perhaps it was the show's way of reminding us there's no lasting happiness in the world of Ozark. But why couldn't that harsh truth apply to the birds too?
We can pay you.
Anything you want.
I don't want your money. Name your price. You can change your life. You can change anyone's life you want.
Honestly, if anyone deserved a happy ending, it was Ruth. Number 8, The Walking Dead. It's nothing new for so-called gritty shows to build up characters we love only to kill them off in the name of realism. The Walking Dead became notorious for this.
You can breathe. You can blink. You can cry. Hell, you're all gonna be doing that.
At first, the brutal unpredictability made it gripping since you never know who'll be next. But as more beloved characters died, it began to feel pointless. In fact, long before the finale, many fans had already given up on the show.
I know that I probably owe you more than this, but I am so sorry.
Then came the ending, which should have tied everything together. Instead, it offered no closure and felt like a setup for other spin-offs.
Daryl,
Yeah.
you deserve a happy ending too.
I'll be back.
After more than a decade of investments, viewers got no resolution, no satisfaction. Just another hanging thread and a bleak weight over the series. Even Rick Grimes' last happy moment wasn't enough reward.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
Number 7, True Blood.
You ever pretend to be one of us again? And I'll kill you. Got it? Yeah. Have a nice day now.
From the start, True Blood thrived on its campy style, supernatural chaos, and unapologetically sexy vibe. It was over the top and proudly wild, and that's why fans loved it.
I'll be in hell having a three-way with the devil.
Your words are hollow. I can see the love and pain in your eyes.
But toward the end, it seemed to lose its nerve. So instead of sticking to its daring nature, it played it safe. The clearest example, Sookie Stackhouse.
Sookie being a very stupid girl.
Who asked you? I can take care of myself.
I don't think so. Matt could have seriously cut you up.
How do you know what Matt would have done?
Once known for her fiery independence and dangerous attraction to the supernatural, she ends up killing Bill and settling with some random guy. That's totally off. Sure, some characters got their happy endings, but someone like Tara deserved better.
They killed Tara.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
After everything, she was killed off-screen as if the writers had no plans for her. Overall, the show abandoned the very spark that made it special.
Are you...
What?
Are you asking for advice from me?
No, not really.
Good, because I got no idea what to tell you to do.
Number 6, Dinosaurs. The ending of Dinosaurs wasn't just bittersweet, it was downright devastating.
Somebody's in trouble.
Good morning, everyone. Isn't it a beautiful day?
Earl, have you looked outside? That spray of yours killed every plant on Earth.
For 4 seasons, this show remained goofy and satirical as it revolved around a family of dinosaurs in an otherwise typical sitcom setting. Instead of closing with laughter, it chose a somber message about our actions having dire consequences.
Maybe we went a little overboard with the poison.
A little? Your stupid spray killed all plant life.
Hey, what are you complaining about? You never liked salads anyway.
The well-meaning but bumbling Earl Sinclair has set off a chain of environmental disasters while working for We Say So Corporation. The series ends with Sinclair confessing to his wrongdoings as the family huddles together while snow begins to fall.
Considering the thickness of the cloud cover, scientists predict it may be tens of thousands of years before the sun shines over Pangea again.
The camera pans out to a news report of the world ending. There's no miraculous escape, no lighthearted resolution, just extinction.
Well, no. There's no place to move to. This is the only world we got.
What's gonna happen to us?
It's honestly one of the darkest notes any sitcom has ever ended on. Number 5, Lost. ABC's 2004 mystery show has one of the most misunderstood finales.
Well, to be honest, Doc, I'm kind of wondering what the hell just happened up here.
That makes 2 of us.
Can you blame viewers left totally confused by its ambiguous end? For seasons, the show piled on mysteries, cryptic numbers, time travel, smoke monsters, and more.
There's another one over here. Someone leaving the rest here.
Who?
I don't know.
Where would they come from?
Didn't you guys shoot a polar bear last week?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
As such, fans expected every detail to be explained in clear and logical manner. Instead, we got a flash sideways that made us believe the characters were dead all along and that nothing happened for real.
What is happening to me? Who are you?
I know, you don't understand, Jack.
Hardcore fans have explained that the island was real and everything that happened did happen. Still, couldn't there have been a better way to wrap things up without leaving so many viewers lost?
Where are we, Dad?
This is a place that you all made together so that you could find one another.
In the end, it wasn't even about the mysteries. It was all about the character's spiritual journey. We should have known. Number 4, 13 Reasons Why. This teen drama could have been a powerful, self-contained story if it had ended in one season.
There are 14 audio files on there. You should listen to them in order. I have the original tapes, and for reasons you'll come to understand, I have them hidden somewhere very safe.
All the creators had to do was stop where Jay Asher's book did. But instead of closing the book, the story dragged on into a 2nd season, 3rd, and even a 4th.
And nothing makes sense. And all the pieces are just scattered all over the floor.
At this point, it felt less and less like healing and resolution and more about piling up trauma. With school shootings, police brutality, and increasingly graphic violence, the show leaned more on shock value than thoughtful storytelling.
I promise you, no one will hurt you. Just give me the gun. You can talk to me.
Characters like Clay Jensen spiraled into a deeper instability, while Justin Foley, after everything, contracted HIV and died in the final episode. In all, the show's ending wasn't cathartic. It just left viewers feeling emotionally drained.
He's my positive influence. He's the reason I'm alive, and able to write this college essay in the first place.
Number 3, Dexter. For 8 seasons, fans followed Dexter Morgan, the charming blood splatter analyst who moonlighted as a serial killer.
I've always sensed there was something off about him. Like he's hiding in plain sight.
Much of the tension came from whether he'd be caught or meet a dramatic ending fitting the dark legacy he created. Along the way, good cops died because of him, LaGuerta, Dokes, and even Deborah.
I destroy everyone I love. And I can't let that happen to Hannah, to Harrison.
Rather than have Dexter face the consequences of his actions, we get lumberjack Dexter. He fakes his death and abandons his son. Then Deborah, who should have found some respite, is left brain dead only to be finished off by Dexter. Years later, Dexter New Blood arrives and ends with Harrison killing his father.
You have to take the safety off. Just like I showed you.
Sure, Dexter deserved a fitting downfall, but was turning Harrison into a killer really the best way to do it? Number 2, Game of Thrones.
Sons of kings can be cruel and stupid, as you well know. His will never torment us.
The finale of Game of Thrones is one we can't forget, and not for good reasons. The series began as one of TV's greatest sagas, pulling us into its sprawling story of power, prophecy, and survival.
Shapka reagis anhan reagis andate.
The characters were so compelling, we became fully invested in their fates. But when the finale arrived, everything fell apart. After seasons of being framed as the liberator, Daenerys suddenly becomes the Mad Queen.
We break the wheel together.
You are my queen. Now and always.
Jon Snow kills her only to be exiled back to the Wall, while Brandon Stark is crowned King of the Seven Kingdoms. What? The truth is, fans weren't just left unsettled by who lived or survived, they were stunned by how sloppy and disjointed it all felt.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
After all that investment, the end was both disappointing and disturbing.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, How I Met Your Mother.
Kids, I'm gonna tell you an incredible story. The story of how I met your mother.
Are we being punished for something?
No?
Yeah, is this gonna take a while?
Yes.
How I Met Your Mother began as a heartfelt sitcom and pulled the rug from the audience in a way that felt more cruel than clever. The entire hook was Ted telling his kids the long, hilarious story of how he met their mother.
And that, kids, is how I met your mother.
That's it.
That's it.
No, I don't buy it.
Tracy was warm and perfect for Ted, only for the finale to shatter it all. Turns out, Tracy was already dead and the story wasn't really about her, but Ted's true love, Robin.
This is a story about how you're totally in love with Aunt Robin. And you're thinking about asking her out and you want to know if we're okay with it.
I can't believe this.
The show tried to frame Ted's pursuit of Robin as romantic, but it made no sense, especially since she had already divorced Barney. Shouldn't the so-called kids be traumatized by this tragic tale disguised as a love story?
What, I just call her up on the phone and ask her out on a date?
Yes!
And that's something you guys would want?
Yes!
Seriously, the whole setup makes the journey feel hollow and unsatisfying, not heartwarming in the slightest. Which of these finales disturbed you the most? Let us know in the comments down below.